Hello there, my name is Metembe Thomas Chuma, and this is Bulawayo's data analyst bringing you the best in football data analysis and everything in between. So today we're going to be talking about the game that was played last weekend between Orlando Pirates and Sekhukhune United, where Orlando Pirates dismantled, destroyed, bamboozled Sekhukhune United 5 goals to nil. We're going to be giving a tactical review of what happened in the game and explaining our thoughts and what this game means for Orlando Pirates. So when we're looking at statistics of the game, they do not tell the whole story, but they give a very vivid picture. We can see that Orlando Pirates had a lot of shots. That was 20 shots to 6, and they also had a lot of shots on target. However, Sekhukhune managed to hold on to most of the possession, as well as manage a lot more of the passes. The pass accuracy was relatively equal, and the number of fouls were a little bit more on the side of Orlando Pirates, as well as the yellow cards being balanced. But however, you can see that Orlando Pirates had more corner kicks as well as more offsides that were called during the game, and I think this is very fair and reflective of what we saw happening on the pitch. However, something that I would like to point out, which is quite interesting, is that Sekhukhune United is probably one of the best defensive was one of the best defensive teams in the league. Last season they were very difficult to dismantle. They are very good at organizing themselves, or at least they were good at organizing themselves last season. But compared to what we saw yesterday, they were quite a hot mess. So there's three main touch points that I want to talk about when we're focusing on yesterday's game, particularly on the tactics of Orlando Pirates. Number so one of the interesting things that I noticed from Orlando Pirates earlier on in the game was their ability to press the opponents when they were out of position. Sekhukhune United really struggled to deal with this, but then Orlando Pirates also picked up a lot of fouls and a couple of yellow cards from this pressing business. But then I think it served them well throughout the game, and they were also able to stay disciplined and organized in defense, which is something that a lot of teams fail to do if they've got a lot of good attacking options. And then when we look at how they played, when they were building up and creating their own chances, they managed to control the middle of the pitch, whether it was in the box or during the transition of attack in counter attacking type of situations. They managed to control the middle, and this is something which Sekhukhune United dismally failed at, because if you look at the number of black jerseys compared to the number of red jerseys in the box itself during counter-attacking situations, you'll realize that Orlando Pirates really did control the middle of the pitch, and that was a massive shortfall on the side of for Sekhukhune United. And adding on to this, Orlando Pirates were able to stretch the field and to stretch the defense using the wide and the wide players and the full width of the pitch. I think some time ago I made a video about Pirates and why they were conceding a lot of goals. It was because they were playing that formation of 4-3-5 2, I think. But then now they've kind of shifted it a little bit, and it has adapted really well. Even during situations of counter attacking, they are maintaining their shape, and it's so really beautiful to see. And as I was saying, this ability that they had to stretching the pitch and to making it very difficult for the fullbacks to cover from one end to the next, and as a result, it threw them far away from defending the box, and oftentimes it left the center backs with a bit of a headache in terms of how to deal with the players. It was a situation where Orlando Pirates had a lot of counter-attacking opportunities, and these counter-attacking opportunities came as a result of good pressing and their ability to win the ball, and in when they lose when they're not in possession, and they were defending, and something which I have spoken about on a few occasions is their ability to transition from defense to offense very, very fast. This is something which Sekhukhune United was not quite prepared for, if we were really being honest. So, just so that we can recap the things that we covered here, it's the ability of Orlando Pirates to stretch the pitch and make opponents have to play that full width, their ability to press when they were out of possession, and their ability to control the middle of the park, both both in build-up situations as well as in transition to attack from defense, particularly from counter-attacking scenarios. Yeah, so I think I can expect to see Orlando Pirates play more and more of this beautiful football, and a lot more goals from them are coming. However, uh, there's a few things that I still think they need to work on a little bit. But for now, I think I'm happy with watching what I'm watching.